Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story: 2 people are dead and 2 others are in hospital care after a plane crash near Brenda Mine. The Piper Comanche left Penticton Monday evening headed to Boundary Bay when it went down in some trees just meters away from an open field.
It did take some time for ground crews to get there. It's not an easy terrain to get into, so there was certainly some difficulty there.
Dallas Smith died on scene while Lauren Patricia Sewell succumbed to her injuries several days later in hospital. The cause of the crash has not been determined. A wildfire that came within 10 meters of 2 homes was caused by a young person playing with a lighter. Residents from 2 homes were evacuated Tuesday night after a blaze burned out of control on the hillside near Rise Golf Course in Vernon. Winds and tinder-dry grass played a major factor in getting the fire under control, which finally was declared 100% contained by Wednesday afternoon. And with no rain in the forecast, the fire danger rating in some parts of the Okanagan has reached extreme. Officials declared a campfire ban on Friday for the first time this summer for all areas of the Okanagan and most areas covered by the Kamloops Fire Centre.
People have complained that it's not really fair, but at the same time, I mean, it's a precautionary measure, and with the fire rating being as high as it is, we absolutely should have had it on a little bit earlier, I believe. So,
West Kelowna dealt with another small fire earlier this week, but it was quickly extinguished. Fire crews were called to the blaze above Bear Creek Road after smoke could be seen rising on the hill from across the water. Air tankers were called in to take quick action in extinguishing the blaze. The cause of the fire has not been determined. A Vernon resident made a gruesome discovery just outside a provincial park last Saturday. In the bush close to the road lay 2 animal skins, closely resembling 2 bear cubs that had been seen in the area earlier in the year. Initially, conservation claimed the skins were not that of cubs, but of full-grown grizzlies. Yet, upon clear inspection, it appears the hides did not belong to bears at all, but instead to one moose.
We're pretty convinced it's not this isn't a hunter who just dumped them. It's probably a business.
If it is a business dumping animal parts, they could be charged under the Environmental Management Act and fined up to $250,000. On Friday, another 4 bear paws were discovered in the same area. Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching. Remember to send your news tips to news@castanet.net and follow us on Twitter @CastanetNews.